So what I want to do with these Titanfall 2 videos is I kind of want to split it up. I'm saying I want to do a negative video, but if the nature of the video is negative or angry or ranting of any kind, if I do a video like that, then the next video I want to do is something positive, you know what I mean? Just to not have an imbalance on one or the other, you know, keep a nice yin and yang. If I talk about something I don't like, then the next video I want to talk about something that I do like. So the next video will be a positive video, but this one largely is going to be me being pissed off. You know, go figure. I gotta drop some knowledge on some motherfuckers about this. And I'm not yelling at y'all who might be watching and might fall into this category. I'm yelling at the motherfuckers that are waving the flags around, saying this, that, and the other, and just defaming the game because of what I'm about to explain, that they do not know in their own ignorance, okay? First of all, this is not a fucking beta, okay? This is a tech test. The media, you just look around and you see Titanfall 2 beta, Titanfall 2 beta, Titanfall 2 beta on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram. The media is just calling this a beta. It's not a fucking beta. If it was a beta, it would say a beta. Respawn would tell you this is a beta. We're looking for this specifically in our beta, which is most likely going to be feedback. No, it's a tech test. Now, some people would think that those are pretty interchangeable, but in this instance, they're not at all. They're not at all. Because number one, motherfuckers, if y'all didn't pay attention, again, I'm not talking to y'all, my supporters who are watching this video. I'm talking to the dumbasses, the ignorant motherfuckers out there, okay? So if these motherfuckers would have actually paid attention to what Drew McCoy was saying on live stream, I mean, how could you miss that? And all the posts leading up to this tech test, and realize that they're not actually looking for your feedback. That's a secondary, objective. They're trying to stress test servers and find bugs. Primary goals: stress test servers and find bugs. They've put it in their social media updates to break the game. Break the game does not mean bitch about this, that, and the other. No, that's not what it means. It means finding errors and anomalies that shouldn't be in the game that are, reproduce them enough times to where you gotta for certain fucking guideline steps to follow, and then send that over to them, so then the engineers can repro it, find what's fucking up in the code, and then fix that, commit the changes, and then it won't be in the game at launch. That's what they're asking for. Also, for you to play a lot so they can stress test their servers. They're not asking for your feedback. That's not the goal of this. Of course, it's always welcome, and I'll get to that in a minute, but this is not a fucking beta. It's a technical test that has very specific goals in mind that they're trying to iron out. But of course, because somebody calls it a beta, some media outlet calls it a beta, everyone else is going to think it's a beta, and they don't actually fucking try to do what they asked you to do. It's so simple. Just break the game. You could literally just press all the buttons over and over and over and over again. Something will fuck up. Then you can report that to them. That's what they're asking for. They're not asking for you think this gun sucks or not. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, at least pay the fuck attention to what they're asking for. They're letting you play the game for free. The least you could do is try to find a fucking bug. You know what I mean? Oh my god, and then we have these fucking whiners that are talking about it's pre-alpha, it's not even an alpha or beta. Shut the fuck up. This is how I know people don't know jack shit about game development. Literally don't have a fucking clue on how things work. Now let me take you all behind the curtain. If you wanted the most current build, that would happen today. Then it would happen probably 2 hours from now. Loads and loads and loads of builds are made every single day. It's impossible to have the most current build. The way they did this is this build took probably weeks to finish and create, okay? It was made in June, I believe. I know there was a developer on Twitter that was kind of just letting people know about it. This was made in June and took all the way into July to make. That's weeks, son. That's weeks. So what the fuck is the rest of the team supposed to do while the build's finishing? Just stop working? No, of course they're gonna still fucking work, because they have a whole single player component, which is a completely different build that they have to fucking iron out and make sure that's looking good. So if you wanted the most current build, they would have to start making it right now. They would have to start making it right now from when you're watching this. It would take weeks to finish and nobody would get shit done. Everyone would just stop. Because if they start working and committing changes, then what you would be waiting for isn't the most current build. It's impossible to have that. So you want them to literally stop working? Everyone, the QA team, the engineers, the all of the people at Respawn, you would want them to stop working just to get this build out. Because it's so it could be the most current one. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. That is fucking dumb. So shut the hell up. This is the type of shit that God, it pisses me off. Especially now I have a little bit of knowledge of the industry after working in the fucking field. Lastly, and this is a big one. Of course, there's going to be shitloads of videos just defaming Titanfall. Never, ever, ever giving it any sort of appreciation whatsoever. And you know what? Before I get into this, if you, for whatever reason, decide to watch some of those videos that are super clickbaity and have all these fucking nice thumbnails and stuff like that, look for a Titanfall playlist. And look for it and see if there's more than 10 videos. See if there's more than 5 videos. And in one of those videos, why don't you look for something that actually is appreciated about the game? No, you can't find that? Then you don't need to be watching videos from them people. Because that's all they're going to do is just talk shit and defame the game. Never appreciate any aspect of it. I mean, come on, motherfuckers. God damn. Anyways, if you don't like the game, then you need to voice your opinion in an intelligent manner. Do not be another one of these fucking whining ass children on the internet. This sucks. No. Because developers do not even fucking bother with that shit, man. You are literally no help whatsoever. You're giving yourself the worst chance for your suggestion to be heard. If you have a complaint, then motherfucker, construct an argument and start redesigning what you don't like, and then make sure you take into consideration the other aspects of the game that will affect. That's the shit. That's the feedback that will get listened to. That will get heated, I should say. Alright? I'm out.